Hey guys, it's Danielle from Banning Lane and I'm here with your planning video for the week, and I'm just showing you the supplies that I'm using. So I have these stickers that I designed or got from the Silhouette program ready to use. I have a stack of some Scraptastic stickers, and then my inserts, I got those from the Felicity Jane shop. They were designed by Plan to Create and they're super great. Now these stickers, as you can see, were set up to have my Silhouette cut them out, but I'm having a hard time figuring out my cut settings, and it's just easier to cut them out by hand, so that's what I did. The next step is to get my dates stamped into my inserts and also my checklist, so that's what I'm going to do now. These date stamps that I'm using came from Felicity Jane, and they were designed to use in your planner, and they're just really great, and I really love them. And then the stamp set that I'm using for my list, my checklist, came from Studio L2E. I will link down below to any of the items that I use today, so check there if you're interested where I got anything. Now this first sticker that I'm putting on, I actually made it in the Silhouette program using some digital paper from One Little Bird, and that's where I kind of got the color scheme is from that sticker. And then this next one is actually from a Felicity Jane planner sticker set that you can get from the Silhouette store, and it's just it has a bunch of little black polka dots on it, and it's super versatile. When I print those out, I will usually print out a whole sheet of them because I find myself wanting and being able to use them on every week in my planner. Now the little blue boxes, I created those also using the same digital paper that I used on the large plaid box. And I also created this striped banner with that same digital paper pack. So like I said, I'll link to that down below if you're interested in that. Now that first little section, I wanted to draw attention. My brother needed me to watch his dogs this week, and so I wanted to remind myself that they're going to be coming, and so that large banner sticker did the trick there. We also in the summertime go to the libraries on Mondays to participate in their our library here has a great program for kids, like a story time and a craft time, and it's super great. So I make sure to make it to that every week with my daughter, and then I'm getting ready to go out of town, and we're going to be out of town for a while. So I need to focus on getting all of the laundry done because I need to pack a lot. So I put this laundry sticker sort of in between Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm going to put a zigzag circle around the whole thing just so that I know, Danielle, focus on laundry this week. And you can see that that's my plan every single day until we leave. Now I took that Felicity Jane polka dot sticker I took off because I wanted to add this cute weekend banner, and it was kind of in the way of that. So I took that off, and then I'm going to get another one here and place it down a little lower so that they don't overlap. And then I think that looks good, better than it would have. And then I'm just looking through these Scraptastic stickers. These came from a few different sets. I purchased a planner kit from them at one point, and then I purchased a bunch of these stickers off of their Etsy shop as well. So I'm kind of just mixing and matching a few different sets, and I pulled up this sticker that said today, and then I thought maybe I'd change my mind, and then I went back to the today sticker. It was kind of the only one that really worked, but my daughter's dance pictures were done, and I needed to pick them up that day because her dance teacher was going to be in the studio. So I make a quick note that I need to pick them up that day before 3. So that's what I wrote. And then I move on to just some different plans that I know I'm going to have. So I know on Thursday that it's the day that Thursdays have always been the day that I set aside to clean. And I know that I want to especially do that this week because we're going out of town and I want to come home to a clean house. So I quickly jot down that I kind of need to do the whole house, but put more of a focus on the bathrooms because that's my focus cleaning for the week. And so I jot that down real quick. And then I start filling out my to-do list with things that I know I want to do. So I still write down every day I want to do morning and night routine. And I wrote down laundry on the first 3 days. Just another reminder that yes, you need to focus on laundry. And then I pull out this circle today sticker and just place it on that polka dot box. Friday is my husband's day off, and I know we're probably going to be doing some important plans that day. I just don't know yet, so I'm going to leave that box blank. I take a couple of these red stars and I put them on some of the important things this week, like those dang dogs. I want to remember they're coming for sure. And then my sister's coming into town and needs a haircut, so I need to remember to bring my hair cutting things to my mom's house for our family dinner. I placed that planner on the Sunday spot just because Sunday's the day that I normally plan, but I also leave a little note that I need to tidy up some projects on that day as well, and that kind of goes along with my planner as well. Saturday is the day that I need to get a ton of stuff done, so I jot down a few things that are of a little bit more important for that day on my little checklist there, and then I move on over to these blue boxes. Now I place these here because I wanted to make sure I allot a good chunk of time on each of these days to work on some creative deadlines that I need to have done. And like I've mentioned a few times, I'm going out of town, and these are things that I would normally be doing next week, but I'm not going to be able to. Now I pulled out this stamp that I got from Scraptastic, and I'm using some yellow ink to stamp these on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. My little brother's wife's out of town, hence why I'm having the dogs, and I have a feeling he will probably come to our house each of those nights for dinner. It's just what he does, and so I want to make sure that I have meals prepared for those days, so I leave myself a note to remind myself of that. And then I'm considering what we might have to do on Friday here. Like I'm thinking we'll probably have to do something, and then I decide, no, I'm just going to leave it blank because I don't know for sure, and I don't want to have to cross things out later. So now that I have my planning pretty much done, I add some decorative washi tape in some of the colors that I used during the week. Sometimes I put my washi tape on the beginning, and sometimes I do it in the end, and obviously I did it on the end on this one. And then as far as the planning goes, I'm pretty much done for this week. I obviously will fill some things in as I go or as plans come about, but for here I'm done, and I just get this put into my planner and I am ready for my week. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys all real soon. All right, bye-bye.